Hi, this is Rebecca Zuspin, Assistant Dean for Student Services at Ohio University in the College of Health Sciences and Professions. This video will address a couple of the general education requirements commonly known as Tier 2 and Tier 3 requirements. These are requirements that must be met by all students who are seeking an undergrad degree here at OU regardless of major, and this does include the students in the RN to BSN online program. The Tier 2 requirement is the liberal arts piece of your education. It consists of 6 areas, 6 different academic areas that's listed on your DARS. That is applied science and mathematics, cross-cultural perspectives, fine arts, humanities and literature, natural sciences, and social sciences. You must complete a total of 21 semester credit hours in approved Tier 2 classes. You must complete at least a 2 credit hour course in each of those 6 different areas in order for the Tier 2 general education requirement component to be complete. The first component that's listed on your DARS is known as the Applied Science and Mathematics requirement. This requirement is going to be complete when you have completed the Nutrition 1000 piece that is a part of your online RN to BSN education. So once you complete Nutrition 1000 or an approved substitute, once you complete that with a C or better for your BSN degree, it will also meet the Tier 2 requirement for applied science and mathematics. The second Tier 2 section is known as cross-cultural perspectives. This is a course that you must take that is not already built into the RN to BSN program, so you will have to take an appropriate course to meet the cross-cultural component piece. Now, some of you might have taken a foreign language course at your community college or at a previous institution, or another appropriate transfer course that might transfer in as the cross-cultural perspective piece. If not, we do have options in the RN to BSN program, online options that you can take through Ohio University. A couple of those that we have that are taught online include RFPD 1100, which is Fashion and Cultural, and HSP 2210, which is the Intro to Global Health. The third section of the Tier 2 component is Fine Arts. And again, this is a course that maybe you have transferred in, maybe not. One question that we get quite a bit on the Fine Arts piece is I will have students ask me, well, I took a guitar course, or I took a piano course, or I took a painting or a ceramics course at my community college. Why does this not meet my fine arts requirement? Those are skills courses, and an art skills course is a lot different than an art appreciation type course. So any type of a skills course, voice, piano, painting, drawing, whatever that might be, those are not going to meet that fine arts requirement. We do have fine arts options that are available in the online program. A couple of those are Music 1200 and iArt 1170. That's an interdisciplinary arts course. It's an art appreciation course. The next section is Humanities and Literature. You might again have transferred in something in your community college prior transfer credit that will transfer as a Humanities and Lit approved course. However, it's not uncommon for students that will have to take a Humanities and Literature course here at OU. One option that they do have currently in the online format for the nursing students is Philosophy 1300. The fifth section of the Tier 2 requirement piece is Natural Sciences. And this piece typically is one that students will already have completed. Most students coming into the RN to BSN program already have an anatomy and physiology course, for instance, or a chemistry course. Either one of those will meet the Tier 2 Natural Sciences requirement. So even if you do have to take a chemistry course at a community college somewhere and transfer it back to OU for your BSN, which is not uncommon, anything that transfers in as BIOS 1300 or 1301, or I'm sorry, BIOS 1300 or 1310, or Chemistry 1210 or Chemistry 1220, those will meet the natural sciences requirements. So when you take those for your nursing program, that'll also knock out your Tier 2 natural sciences requirement. The 6th Tier 2 section is social sciences. And again, this is another one that virtually all of you will have completed. Most of you will have completed it already in your associate degree nursing program. The social sciences requirement is complete with Psych 1010 and Sociology 1000. Those are two social sciences courses that are required by the nursing major. And once you take those, they will also meet your Tier 2 natural or your Tier 2 social sciences requirement. Okay, so that goes through the Tier 2, the 6 Tier 2 areas. The Tier 3 piece is really simple. It's one course. It's a typically it's a capstone course. It's a senior synthesis type course. A lot of the majors here at OU have capstone Tier 3 courses built into them, and nursing is one of those. So when you take Nursing 4600 as the last of your nursing courses for your BSN program, in addition to meeting your nursing program requirements, you will also meet a Tier 3 requirement, which will finish out that senior level capstone class requirement.